Dr. Andrew said, "I have something very bad to tell you. The results have finally arrived, and they have identified the locations of the ancient temples throughout this village in great detail. Unfortunately, almost nothing remains of those temples except scattered ruins and a few fragments. We won't be able to study the inscriptions that were once carved on them." John sighed. "That's terrible. What are we supposed to do now, Doctor?" Dr. Andrew shook his head. "I honestly have no idea." John thought for a moment before speaking. "Then let's bring out the papyrus and examine it more carefully. I'm sure we'll find something. Anything that points us toward the next papyrus." Dr. Andrew nodded. "All right, that's what we'll do." For several days, the group worked tirelessly, but they found nothing new in the ancient manuscript. Michael finally broke the silence. "At this rate, we're just wasting our time. We aren't getting anywhere." John looked at him confidently. "I'm certain this papyrus contains some of the answers." Michael frowned. "And what answers would those be, John? We've spent days trying to understand it without making any progress." After a brief pause, he continued, "Why don't you return to England? Dr. Andrew, Musa, and I can stay here. I'm sure your wife is worried about you by now." Dr. Andrew immediately turned toward Michael, glaring at him with anger. "What kind of nonsense is that?" he snapped. "We can't accomplish anything without John." Then, after calming himself slightly, he addressed the others. "Musa, you and John take this map on the phone and pinpoint the exact locations of the temples. You might discover something useful. Michael and I will stay here and continue studying the papyrus." John nodded. "All right, Doctor, we'll do that." Without another word, John and Musa left the house. As soon as the door closed behind them, Dr. Andrew grabbed Michael furiously. "What do you think you're doing?" he growled. "You wanted John to leave now? Do you think sending him away will keep him safe from me?" His eyes hardened. "If I decide to kill him, I can do it here, or even back in England." Michael stared at him in disbelief. "Doctor, what would be the point of killing him? I can't be part of a crime like this. Even Musa has done nothing to deserve it." Andrew stepped closer and lowered his voice. "Michael, remember your daughter. You need the money for her." Then he added coldly, "And let me tell you something else. If you ever try to warn John again, I promise you, you'll be next." Michael stood frozen in shock. He couldn't say another word.